it was a clutch situation. Like they needed that bucket. Like when we was watching the game, you know they needed that bucket. That would have been a nice little keep the game close type shit. Like nigga, like what nigga, like. Oh yeah, fuck. Dunk to the basket. He ran to the basket. Hell yeah, and one type shit they was saying, word type shit, word. That's what the competitive. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they see he need a a fucking a basketball therapist or whatever the fuck they call that shit. Might be able to get to him. I don't know though. I was thinking about that though. When they were saying that shit, I was like, well, he need a nice little like. Embrace it and enjoy it. Embrace it and enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I embrace it, but he's not a credible source. That's what I'm saying. First of all, I don't really care for that shit, but I'll go though. Holding that Larry O'Brien trophy. Yeah, they do. Well, number one, I've never gotten that close to. And it just, it was a beautiful way. No, please. Left in this series. That you have been the voice of this game for 7 decades. Some of its biggest moments. Start out with a kind of a compliment and then ended up 7 decades. Well, the Bucks even up the series. 1-1, game 3 will take place in Atlanta. Sunday night, and here are 2-2, 8:30 Eastern Time, preceded by Larry, Kenny Charles, and Shaq in the studio. There's the final, 125 to 91 against a strong performance by the Milwaukee Bucks, particularly at the defensive end, particularly with the high energy and intensity of the start. Well, to me, it all started with the defensive end at the point of contact. When you put a profile, you could add them. Yeah. Brook Lopez being beat with those teardrops in game 1. He adjusted his game. And he knocked down threes, but more importantly, he was more active defensively. He's an overall by the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah. And it turns out it's the third largest margin of victory in a playoff game. Yeah. Where you at? Let's go to Stephanie with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Thank you so much, Mark. Giannis, you all forced 18 turnovers. You made about double the three-pointers you made the last time. You individually shot 61% from the field. What changed from game 1?
Good aggressive team activity. Felt like taking game 1, but we didn't. We came to focus in each possession at a time. Game 2, and we were able to do it together as a team. So that was good.
Can you take this same intensity and strategy
to Atlanta? Yeah, do it.
That's the only way. We gotta focus on this possession at a time.
I don't care.
We gotta do it together. We gotta get stops, as many stops as we can, and offensively we're gonna figure it out.
Thank you. Nice job.
Yeah, I'm right behind this.
All right, Steph, Giannis, 11 of 18 from the field, 25 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. And Drew Holiday had a tremendous game at both ends. Offensively, 9 for 14 for 23 points, along with 7 assists. Bucks led by as many as 41, and they would have going away 125 to 91 to tie the series.
First call got a game.
Easton right here on TNT. Thanks to our South Heights.
The ball caught on fire. I heard him. 11 game. I heard him.
Our director, Andrew Greathouse, and our statistician, Brian Taylor.
I don't think you want all that smoke.
The rest of the crew, Bob Albert saying goodbye from Milwaukee.
They better reset that shit. You heard it?
And just to clarify, because Mark seemed concerned over it, we never said he had...
I say it's an 11 game, and they better reset that shit.
In 7 decades beginning in the 60s, now to the 2020s.
Hell no, they better said that shit.
Well, you said 7 decades when you're saying it's 70.
Well, just say, you cut the BS. Hey, Mark, you're old as hell. You're old, Mark. We love you, but you're old.
Been broadcasting. No, it's been broadcasting
Mhm.
in.
Okay, it's just 817 shit, man.
Mark, in a way, it's like you're older than 30.
If it was back in
That's all,
1965.
Chevy is America's fastest growing full-line brand, and people are taking it everywhere. Taking Trailblazer outdoors, confidently taking on new places with Equinox, and taking on more with Silverado. Whatever you do, there's the perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. Find your perfect Chevy. Current qualified lessees can get this 2021 Equinox for around $159 a month. Or get 0% financing for 72 months on select popular Chevy SUVs when you purchase.
Dear MS, from day one,
Thanks for
you've
putting me in
tried
a
to
part by
define me.
myself.
But I never invited you in. It's my life.
And this is my journey. I found a way to do things differently with Ocrevus, an infusion treatment that's 2 times a year. For adults with relapsing or primary progressive forms of multiple sclerosis, Ocrevus is proven effective in reducing relapses in RMS and slowing disability progression in RMS and PPMS.
Don't take Ocrevus if you've had a life-threatening allergic reaction to it or have hepatitis B. Tell your
I
doctor
think they
about
loading
vaccinations
niggas in.
or if you've had Hep B, as it could come back. A common side effect of Ocrevus is infusion reactions, and some may require
I go on the
hospitalization.
voice call.
It can increase your risk of infections, which can be serious and may decrease certain types of immunoglobulins. While PML was not reported in clinical trials, it could
Fucking
have
worse.
an increased risk of cancer, including breast
Crazy
cancer.
fucking ever seen niggas think nobody in the fuck. I think they loaded niggas in though.
MS can't own us.
Yeah, I'm
Ask your
thinking so,
doctor
but
about
damn,
2
take a
times
long
a
to
year
load niggas.
Ocrevus.
I watch a niggas load in. Nah, nigga, I fucking this city shit. Where from the start menu?
Check that. Another 3.
Yeah, niggas just loading back out. I said, I know we can catch niggas. Like we can get a nice. We can catch niggas.
NBA Oreo Dynasty
Just
Pack
need a
in
third nigga
stores
to hop
now.
on the call with us, or
We are
we
being
can catch niggas and shit.
defined
Because I
by
see they sending mad brown shirts in this shit.
that they know what you like
I'm sending.
and who
Hell
you
yeah,
are.
feel me? But it's like
But it's their
we got to
digital
wait till niggas to
version
load
of
in. You feel me? Like hopefully niggas come in.
really you. The all-new
It's shaky right now.
QX55.
We need to write off all. We can't do this shit right now.
Introduce yourself.
Let's say that nigga brand new Clark though.
Robert Dubois. He's in prison for putting Superman in the ICU with the kryptonite bullet. This mission is going further than you can possibly imagine. Are you in or out?
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
That's a real Clark right here.
See the new trailer online. In theaters on HBO Max, August 6th. Rated R.
Let's go, boy.
Do they know you by name? Study your tape. Glitch. Hearing your number. They dread the very sight of you on the field.
Ready?
They will now.
Top right if you can real fast. Top righty, top right, top right, top right, top right. Yeah, you got it. You got it. It's 88. It's gonna do sometimes, boy. Shit is crazy. Shit, yep. Random. Yeah, I see my fault. In random. It's 88. Yeah. Control somewhat. Huh? Mm-mm.
Chevy is America's fastest growing full-line brand, and people are taking it everywhere. Taking Trailblazer outdoors, confidently taking on new places with Equinox, and taking on more with Silverado. Whatever you do, there's a perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. Find your perfect Chevy. Current qualified lessees can get this 2021 Equinox for around $159.
I ain't see it yet.
Or get 0%
Wait.
financing for 72 months on select.
Oh, no, I ain't see it yet. I'm up for an hour. I'm gonna look now. I'm looking now. Huh? Nah, they only showing me the same time they be showing you the same shit.
Oh my God. That's beautiful, man. 20 Atlanta turnovers, leading to 20 points.
That's hilarious. What? Oh yeah. Hey, shit. That's crazy. Facts. They did that on purpose too.
In the restricted area, basically. Go get that.
Facts.
Chris Middleton bouncing back from that 6 for 23 opener. Defeated 6 for 13 in this one.
This was a great effort tonight by everybody.
Brook Lopez gathers and knocks it down.
16 points in that shot.
Listen, but the main thing, Shaq, he was even aggressive on the pick and roll tonight.
I mean, everyone's right. I'm not even going to go. Everyone's right. It's not a very agreeable answer. The English on that thing from Drew Holiday.
That's Emma. They put out that SAP.
SAP. 77-45 at the half. 77-45.
Don't it say SAP though?
That USA. Do they call it USA? No, it's USA.
Hey, TNT doesn't mean it's a bomb. That Auburn education.
Hey, listen, I can read. I know what SAP spells SAP.
You all want.
Just like Shaq and SAP. Verified. Oh my God.
More than SAP.
125 to 91.
But Nick Miller gonna say it.
You want to know? Here it is.
I want to hear it.
Well, you know, anytime you can go 500 on the road, that's a good thing, especially in the playoffs. You know, we had an opportunity to get two. We got one, so we're happy with that. But there's another level that we have to get to.
It's a fact.
Where we are right now. You know, you plan for a trip to the finals. And they showed us that there's another level that we have to get to play at in order to win games and advance.
You guys need to do this to hit tonight.
You're going to have to play harder. You have to play harder. You know, that intensity that they came out with, it wasn't a surprise to us. but they showed that there's another level that we have to get to, and they totally just dominated the entire game.
How long a series is going to be, Shaq? 1-1 right now.
I'll say 6. But I think the next conversation Nate needs to have with the team and come in and watch them and say, guys, we can beat these guys. We do. This last game we didn't play well. We're at home now. Hey, play with confidence because guess what? Opportunities like this won't come around. Nobody expected us to play. We're at home now. Trey, you got to take care of the ball. We can beat these guys. We can play like we played the game. I say 5 or 6.
In favor of. Well, you still like the Hawks. Charles, would you like to weigh in?
I think it's going to go 5 games. I think it's going to be the Milwaukee Bucks. I think it was bad defense in game 1, but I think you saw tonight. They got too many places to plug in, and they can't do it. Obviously, Giannis can't be plugged in. Middleton hasn't even played good. I told you Drew Holiday was going to be big. They can't guard him. So they just got Brook Lopez. The only adjustment in this game, to me, was the Bucks' defensive effort. They were not trading, get all those open looks. And even when they hit a couple shots, they were contested. They switched. He played, Portis came up higher. Kenny showed it at halftime.
I was going to say that. You talked about the... No, but
Trey ain't going to have 9 turnovers next game. Cut it out.
But you talked about the
What
adjustments.
they had to do, but relax.
You talked about the adjustments they made.
One play.
What does Atlanta do now to counter what Milwaukee did defensively?
Well, I think that it's going to be difficult if you do it like that because they did take one thing away. Trey could have shot the long ball, and all of a sudden, if he shoots, hits 3 or 4 of those long balls, that might have changed the complexion of it. But they're giving him the long range jump. They're not going to give him penetration 90% of the time. That was different. I think overall, though, and I don't know if Jack and Chuck, you can disagree or agree with me on this. And I was saying this to, we were talking basketball at the house last night. I said, the one thing about Giannis, when I watch him, he's one of the few superstars.
I see myself. I didn't know who I was.
When he plays bad,
where the fuck am I
plays harder. Not always better, but he plays harder. And his energy always gets higher when he doesn't feel like he's done something correctly on his team. I'm not saying that he could jump well better, no, does he score more? But I never see a lack of effort. To me, only Russell Westbrook is the only other guy.
How they doing that?
Russell Westbrook.
The only other guy I see.
Russell Westbrook and Giannis play harder than any two players.
Why are they doing that?
Like every single night, they give maximum effort. The only other, I can't even think of anybody, even in my day, who gave maximum effort. Not the level of Giannis. Michael was the greatest, but the level of excellence.
I thought AI did.
No, I don't know about that now.
should ever ask, tell them that boy good. Yeah. If they should ever ask, tell them. Woo. I'm better than I ever been. Freshman veteran, y'all made me to an elephant. Dumbo, cooking up all this gumbo. In my prime, like Amazon, bringing it to your front door. Hello, they need to be reintroduced. I'm just dropping knowledge, hoping it reach the youth. No more eye for an eye, they no longer need an excuse. The blind leading the blind, nobody seeing the truth. Here to refresh like the page. Hey, baby. I be bathed in like I'm page scrolling. Stay tuned, I hoop like what you see. That jealousy you wearing, it fit you right to a T. Let it be. Better watch what you saying. Let it be. The boys don't be playing. You wanna see it for your car? Show you the real deal. Bumblebee 12's on, got me feeling like Bill. I told them sky was the limit. Handling all my business. Yes. Still I pray for forgiveness for my past. If they should ever ask, tell them that boy good. Yeah. If they should ever ask, tell them that boy good. Hey, yeah. If they should ever ask, tell them. Yeah. Tell them that boy good. Made it out past me. Yeah. I had a dream and saw life in a vision. Like a decision. Went through dark and got light from a prism. Yeah. That boy good like granny's hugs. I mean good like making it big and showing your family love. I'm talking good like summer sun. Like when the lady you like make you her number one. Yeah, good like talking. Yeah, good like kissing, letting the time passes. Yeah, remember the drama, hooked them, but getting your karma right. Well, that's gooder than mama's karma. Yeah, good like making some extra dough. I'm talking good like with an extra O. Yeah, good like climbing up that long hill. Yeah, good like this song feels. Way to grab it! Told them sky was the limit, handling all my business. Yes. I pray for forgiveness for my past. If they should ever ask, tell them that boy good. Yeah. If they should ever ask, tell them that boy good. Hey, yeah. If they should ever ask, tell them. I got ball. You got it. Hey, good ball. Watch the screen. Hey, yo, right here. Give me that.
Whoever takes that to win the first one of those social justice champion games. Meantime, Phoenix Suns, LA Clippers heading to Game 4 in a series that is now 2-1 in favor of Phoenix. Game 3, Reggie Jackson, 23 points on 9 of 17 for the Clippers. He's had a great postseason, and he sat down with our Chris Evans.
You are stroking that ball outside. It seems like that is opening up your game. What is it about the jump shot that has come around?
It's a league of shooters. The longer you're shooting, extend your career, you can have a job. I've always been able to, as a kid, a little bit, had a hedge, so I had to get that out of there. And then most most importantly, just develop my confidence. Really play with the kids' mentality, just having the most fun. The more fun I've had with this game, the more passion I put into it, the more the game's giving back to me.
Take me through the mindset